Would you please get your phones out? I'd like you to go to the timer, set it for 5 minutes, and when I say start, press start. Then turn your phone upside down. Are you ready? Set your timer, 5 minutes. I don't have a lot of time. Okay, are you ready? Start. My name is Jeff Nearpass, and I'm proud to say I'm the father of this lovely bride. About 3/4 of you have no idea who I am, and the other quarter could care less. I'm a musician. I'm a percussionist. I teach private lessons, and I perform with various orchestras and groups. I played in a wedding band for 20 years. I got to hear a lot of father of the bride speeches. What I've learned: don't talk for too long or go on unrelated tangents. Here's my brief speech. My daughter couldn't have chosen a better man to step in and become her partner. He's everything that I would have wanted in a son-in-law. And I want to thank his parents on behalf of the bride and groom for their help and generosity. Now, let's all raise our glasses and toast to the bride and the groom. May they be blessed with a long and happy marriage.
All right, and one more round of applause.
We're not done yet. Okay, so here's the not-so-brief speech. I want to welcome everyone to the celebration of Sean and Lauren's wedding. They have done a wonderful job in planning this wedding. Thanks should go to the staff, the vendors, and as well as the wedding party for all their help. A special thanks goes to the ushers from San Diego, David Mann and Blair Brightwell, and to our greeter, Emily Coleridge. Every time you applaud, you cut into my time. Larry, Olivia, Sue, and myself spent several hours making and putting the programs together last week. Now you may break out in spontaneous applause whenever you feel moved. Believe it or not, I'm a little nervous. I think I got that from Larry. And you may want a Kleenex handy because this next speech is a tearjerker. Although it's overwhelming to give your daughter away, it is so satisfying to know that she is marrying one of the finest young men I've ever met. And if I had to choose someone for her to be with, I would not pick anyone else. Lauren, don't you do it. I know that your mother, Minda, is watching this ceremony from heaven. Minda passed away when Lauren was 13 years old, and I'm sure she's proud of you and your accomplishments. It has been difficult for the whole family, but she is with us in our hearts every day. I know she will really like Sean just as Sue and I do. I have known Lauren since she was conceived. I was there. She has always been a very talented kid. She was great at gymnastics, and her artwork is exceptional. For many years, she exhibited her paintings and drawings at the Indiana State Fair, where she won numerous ribbons. She has taken her desire to help people by becoming a respiratory therapist, of which I'm very proud. This reminds me of a quote from the famous Chinese philosopher, teacher, Confucius, who was born in 551 BC, or about 2,500 years ago. Man who stand on hill with mouth open will wait long time for roast duck to drop in. I think you'll all agree with me that about says it all. And I think you'll also agree that Sean and Lauren make an absolutely wonderful couple. Now, this is where I tell you some secrets about a long and happy marriage. There are 3 simple words: love, respect, and laughter. And if my movement is making people seasick, it's my nervous pace. Laughter is good for your health. Laughter relaxes the whole body. Laughter boosts the immune system. Am I going too fast? Laughter triggers the release of endorphins. Laughter protects the heart. Laughter burns calories. Laughter lightens angry, heavy loads. And laughter may even help you live longer. My wife, Sue, laughs at me every day, and look how happy she is. We first met Sean at, we went to a birthday dinner for Lauren. We met Sean at Seasons 52. He was polite and very quiet. The waitress brought his red wine and proceeded to spill it all over him. I got the chance to see firsthand how he reacts to things he has no control over. I've never heard such swearing in my life. Yes, it was an accident, but there was no reason to jump up on the table and make a scene. Oh, wait a minute, that was me. Sean handled the whole situation with a calm and forgiving manner. He's still not allowed back at Seasons 52. Oh, wait, that's me again. Last April, thank you. Last April, Sue and I were sitting on our patio with a couple of margaritas, and I suggested that we meet Larry and Olivia and have them over for dinner. So I texted Lauren, and I said, let's have them over, and maybe after dinner we'll do some trivia game. So I suggested maybe the Bolshevik Revolution, voodoo in the 21st century, or scientific names of insects. Well, Lauren thought it was a great idea. Sean didn't want his parents to meet me at all. So I got Larry and Olivia's email, and we decided to prank Sean and Lauren. After dinner, I brought up the fact of, would you like to do some trivia? And told him the categories. And Larry said, oh, let's do the scientific names of insects. And so I said, well, okay. So Larry, what's the scientific name of a common housefly?
Mucus domestica.
To which Sean shouts, no way! He can't know that. And Larry's response was, I watch Animal Planet. Okay, so then, and Lauren's going along with it. She doesn't know any different. So I went to Olivia, and I said, what is the scientific name of a common mosquito?
Culex pippins.
Sean is beside himself. He said, you can't know that. And Olivia says, I watch the Animal Planet too. Let's see, where are we now? I already skipped 2 pages, sorry. There's only 14 left. Okay, next subject, respect. Mutual respect is a very simple concept. It means that you treat your spouse or partner in a thoughtful and courteous way. It means that you avoid treating each other in rude and disrespectful ways. You do not engage in name-calling and do not insult or demean your spouse or partner. Sean, I have something for you that you can use in case Lauren ever is angry at you. Keep it by your bedside, so it will always be handy. She will be incapable of arguing with you when you have this. Would you hold that, please? I have one of my own with Hugh Jackman's face, and it's come in handy many times. Okay, last category, love. I love being married at home. Let's see. It's great to find someone special person that you can annoy for the rest of your life. Max Kaufman wrote, I never knew what real happiness was until I got married, and then it was too late. Oh, thank you. I'm skipping because I know we're running out of time. Love is more than emotion. It's a verb, an action that we demonstrate continuously regardless of how we happen to feel on any given day. I kind of sound like a preacher. Maybe I should go to divinity school. In closing, I have a few words of wisdom for both of you. Sean, now that you're married, remember that when you have a discussion with your wife, always remember to get the last two words in. Yes, dear. The most effective way to remember your wedding anniversary is to forget the first one. Whenever you're wrong, admit it, whether you're right or wrong. Never laugh at Lauren's choices, because you're one of them. Congratulations on the promotion from when will you marry to when you're going to have babies. Now, this one's my special one. This is by Will Ferrell. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet to see who they really are. Seriously, I have looked forward to this day for many years. Lauren makes a stunning bride. Sean is a good man, and I wish them every happiness in the future. If they are even half as happy as Sue and I, then they will be very happy indeed. My wife, Sue, really likes Sean. She is an artist and is into welding. Sean has helped supply her with steel. She even has Larry involved. He goes every Wednesday, senior discount, and the first Saturday of the month, half off, to Goodwill to look for items that Sue has instructed them to look for in her art. Not only is Lauren lucky to have such a wonderful in-laws, but Sue and I are lucky to have Sean, Lauren, and Olivia join the family. A final toast. Here's to love and laughter and happily ever after. As a husband and wife starts their new life, excuse me. Has it been 5 minutes yet? Oh, yeah. Let's toast together their true love forever. You may now update your Facebook status.